So outside of Ability Tree, I first got involved with people with special needs at my church. I was a buddy with a girl that had Down syndrome and cerebral palsy when I was like 9, and we were the only two 9-year-old girls at our church, and so we became best friends because that was kind of the option for friendships, and we needed each other and we loved each other well, and I think that's really where my passion for SPED started. And from there, I worked at a place called Camp Barnabas. It's a place for individuals with disabilities, and it's a summer camp, and have loved being a volunteer there and working on staff there for the past 3 summers. And then I'm majoring in special education, and was looking for more opportunities to engage with kids that are school age with special needs outside of the classroom, which is kind of what brought me to Ability Tree. I think I love volunteering at Ability Tree because you get to be helpful and see good in so many different facets. So obviously first you have your kids that you work with in the after school program or parents night out, and they might have a stressful day at school. They might not get the love and attention that they need or deserve in those environments, but we get to come after school and just love on them and give them attention and care, and I am just super passionate about that and think that that is such an awesome opportunity. And one of the most impactful things to me so far in working in Ability Tree has been getting to know one of my friends here that is nonverbal, and finding ways that connection is super possible. And so the biggest way so far has been talking about music and tapping beats back and forth, and just being able to sit and talk about my day and tap a rhythm to him, and he tapped it right back, and I know that he's exactly with me the entire time and is engaged in that. And if he taps me a rhythm and I don't tap it back right, he'll laugh at me, and it's just like such a great way to know that he's being connected with and loved, and just such a slow and restful way to interact with someone. The way it's been impactful to me is that the people I work with definitely show me a more holistic way to see the world. Every child that I've gotten to know and spend time with sees the world in a totally different way than I would. And I have no doubt that I'm a more loving and holistic and understanding and compassionate person because of that. Volunteering at Ability Tree is just reconfirming to me of what I've found to be true in my experience with working with people with special needs, and that's just that everyone deserves connection and love, and everyone desires connection and love, and you can see that in every kid that you work with here, and they all find that differently, which I think is a really fun challenge almost, is to get to know each of those kids and find the way that they connect well, and me being someone who is able to connect on multiple different levels can meet them at that level and connect with them there, and that is just such a blessing that I have the ability to do that, and then they have the ability to be connected with and show me their world in that way, and then I gain from that. So it's really a win-win situation, and what I absolutely love about special education and people with special needs. I mean, long story short, it's an after school program for people with disabilities, and there's also a Parents Night Out program on Friday and Saturday. And I would just say it's an opportunity to hang out with different kinds of kids, and I think for me it's a way to kind of unplug for a few hours each week and not focus on everything else going on in the world, and instead focus on resting or playing or having a conversation and getting to know someone else's life better. And that reset and recharge is something that I need too. And so yeah, it's just a kind of a time to play and to rest with a bunch of really unique and special kids. And it's always a blast.